Honestly, whenever Elon Musk reveals a new generation of Tesla robots, it sparks a public frenzy. Because before they actually appear, very few people believe that a humanoid robot capable of human-like manipulation could become a reality. But now, the Tesla bot Gen 3 has fully confirmed that this is indeed true. Elon Musk unveiled a series of updates and plans for the Tesla bot at Tesla's 2025 annual shareholder meeting. And if everything goes according to schedule, Tesla could start selling the Tesla bot Gen 3 at any time later this year, with this version marking a major leap forward in the human-like hand capabilities that Tesla has long pursued. The scale of Optimus, like I said, that's really going to be something else. I think it's going to be the biggest product of all time by far, like bigger than cell phones. Gen 3 doesn't just stop at walking or recognizing its environment. It promises superhuman precision and manipulation, unlocking potential in healthcare, performing all household chores, serving as a translator in service industries, and supporting flexible manufacturing fields where robots previously could only observe and perform simple movements. In this episode, we'll explore at least 3 key questions. 1. Why is Tesla prioritizing the development of the Tesla bot Gen 3's manipulation capabilities first? 2. This bot is set to completely change the way humans work, but what will it cost? And who can actually afford to own one? And finally, how does Genesis 3 outperform its predecessor? Are its capabilities worth the price? In the past, Tesla usually focused on developing walking, balance, and vision capabilities for previous Tesla bot generations like Gen 1, 2, and 2.5. Much like how they select specialized batteries for Tesla cars based on stability, efficiency, and safety criteria. However, with the Tesla bot Gen 3, the goal is much higher. Not just walking, but manipulating objects with human-like precision. As Elon Musk confirmed, this is just the V2 Optimus hand. The V3 hand is another level beyond this.
Exactly.
This is the human-like hand that Tesla has been pursuing. But even Elon Musk admits that the hand is the hardest part of producing the Tesla bot, and the company may need to dedicate up to 70% of its resources just to researching this hand. There's really 3 things that are super difficult about robots. 1 is the engineering of the forearm and hand, because the human hand is an incredible thing, actually. Its previous versions, like Gen 2, achieved a relatively human-like level of dexterity. But to be truly useful in household work, or flexible manufacturing, Tesla needed a breakthrough. According to industry leaks, Gen 3 promises to surpass the limits of Gen 2, delivering super precise manipulation and exceptional reliability, with hands that can work 24/7 without fatigue, without tremors, and handle tasks with millimeter-level accuracy. We all know that the hand is the ultimate limit for a robot to truly replace human labor. Elon understands that many companies can make robots that walk, turn, see, and hear. But a robot hand with 22 degrees of freedom, capable of haptic feedback, millimeter-level precision, and sophisticated coordination without programming every single motion, is the biggest barrier that keeps industrial robots limited to repetitive tasks. That is the mission of the Tesla bot Gen 3, with its 22 degree of freedom hand poised to bring a real breakthrough in humanoid robotics. This design comes with an emphasis that the Optimus Gen 3 will not just move objects, but manipulate them with human-level or even superior precision. This is the key to enabling it to provide healthcare for humans, delivering medication, performing microsurgery, supporting patients, operate professionally as a true homemaker, cooking, cleaning, doing laundry, and in flexible manufacturing. It can grasp anything and work adaptively without the need for specialized production lines like traditional fixed industrial robots. According to analysts, Tesla is taking the human-level dexterity-first approach to establish a unique monopoly in the market. While other robotics companies typically focus on locomotion, computer vision, balance, and power systems, Musk prioritizes sophisticated multitask manipulation. This shows that the Optimus Gen 3 is designed to participate in the economy as a human replacement, not just a customizable machine. The large-scale productivity that Musk refers to doesn't come from a team of walking robots, but from robots with flexible hands capable of performing any task that humans do with their hands. This is the most powerful economic leverage. That's why Musk said V3 is another level beyond this. He implied that V2 had achieved functional human-like dexterity, but V3 aims for superhuman precision and reliability. With hands more accurate than a human's, the robot can perform medical procedures with machine-level precision, operate 24/7 without fatigue, work in hazardous environments, and maintain steadiness and timing without error. The leap from V2 to V3 marks the transition from a useful robot to a superior economic robot. Therefore, robot generations that still rely on limited manipulation capabilities seem insufficient for the Tesla bot to truly become an economic machine in human life. The best solution may be to upgrade the hands and manipulation abilities while using cheaper sensors and mechanical components that deliver superior performance. And Tesla appears to be taking this approach with Gen 3. But what exactly does this super precise manipulation entail? And why is it so important for a truly useful robot? Explaining the robot's manipulation mechanism in detail can be complex, especially since most of us aren't robotics engineers. At a basic level, you can think of Gen 3 as being able to grasp, rotate, and coordinate objects like a human. And that's true. But this simple explanation doesn't fully convey why Genesis 3's hand represents such a leap forward. And that's the key point. This Tesla bot is set to completely change the way humans work. But what will Gen 3 cost? Currently, in version 2.5, it can move independently, navigate office spaces, recharge itself, and perform basic tasks. But according to Musk, the next generation Optimus 3 will be a true leap forward. He described it by saying, "When you see it, you'll think it's a person wearing a robot suit." Musk confirmed it will debut in the first quarter next year. Meanwhile, Tesla plans to refresh Optimus annually. Version 4 is expected in 2027 and version 5 in 2028. The company's goal is to release a new generation each year with major upgrades and exponentially increasing production capabilities. What really surprised the tech world